I don't mean to interrupt the music, but can we please get someone to get Keith to see reason that Ella Purnell basically looks exactly like Sabrina Carpenter from the front? Can we get consensus on that? I thought it was Sabrina. I was so confused when Sabrina Carpenter turned out to be a different person, other than being the chick from Fallout. And I was like, what do you mean? I thought it was like a Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana situation. Lol. Okay, enough. 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 How's everybody doing? Are you guys having a good day? Are you excited? Some motherfuckers in this room be waiting. What? How long has it been? 4 months? 4 months since we last played Xenogears or something like that. It's been a minute, for sure. Hello Keith, hello Gob. Hello Jade, hello Callisto. Was it 4 months? It feels like it's been an eternity. And we didn't stop playing because I stopped enjoying it. I really did have a good time with it. But today is going to be a special day. We're doing our monthly ASMR stream. And given that this is a game from I think this was made in 1998. I'm pretty sure. This is made in 1998, so there's no voice acting except very interesting voice acting in some of the cutscenes and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to play this. In case you are not familiar, Xenogears is a extremely formative game for me. It is a JRPG that spans the course of something like 10,000 years. Might be a spoiler, I don't know. You've had like 30 years to play it now. But it is one of the biggest reasons why I'm the way that I am. It's one of the few things that I allow myself to be openly weird about. And I just want Square Enix to give up the rights to Xenogears to somebody that cares, maybe to the team that makes the Xenoblade games, because they are from the original development team that worked on Xenogears, so it just makes sense, because all that they're doing with it right now is using it to harvest people like me, who isn't going to buy their $400 Well-Tell id watches, even though I'm like I'm the target audience for that. And now it's here and I can leave peacefully. Hello, Kitsune. I'm setting up my speaker for this. He's copying my tactics. What do you mean he's copying my tactics? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know if you were here to hear my comment. You might have slipped away. Or you were probably just like hanging out being beautiful or whatever, Keith. But Ella Purnell, can we get consensus, please? If anybody's watched the Fallout show or is familiar with who Ella Purnell is, Ella Purnell looks identical virtually to Sabrina Carpenter, to the point that I thought it was like a Hannah Montana Miley Cyrus thing for a minute, and then I literally took a picture of Ella Purnell and of Fallout fame and Sabrina Carpenter, who's like a singer, I guess, who just sort of appeared mysteriously around the same time that Ella Purnell did, and I on stream, well, not on stream, but like in a Discord stream, I overlaid a picture of Ella Purnell over Sabrina Carpenter, angled the faces just right, and then with Ella Purnell's transparency set to like 50% to show that they had like the same facial structure, the eyes maybe on Ella are very slightly bigger, although it could just be like a twist of light, a trick of the light. I mean, you had to be there, but it was essentially like guaranteed. It was foolproof. It's been 4 months since I fucking got obsessed with it. Next is gonna be stealing Stoic. How's Ellie today? And she's still teething. She's okay. She's fine. Her mouth is fully healed. I'm concerned about what Agato and Stoic mentioned about what fucking scene later happens that will make me lose my shit, be weird about it. What the fuck? I was on a roller coaster trip when I was playing it. I need to get back on it when I have time. Hi Stoic, loves you. Bye Stoic. Have a good one. Snacks. Drive safe, please. Abstaining because I still don't know who these people are. I commented on what you said with my 15 stream streak. Did you? Oh, it's because my multi-stream thing doesn't always show me that. What'd you say? Hang on. I should be able to see that. Let the Ella Purnell Sabrina Carpenter comparison die. No. No, I don't think it will. I don't think I'll let it. At 3 years different in age, I can convert myself back to food and doodling. Get this, they're both human. Hi, Ivy. Hello, Ivy. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate that. I haven't stretched in a while. I've been like hardcore shrimping. I've been writing, actually, for about 2 or 3 hours before we started. Man. Oh, I even committed the sin of readjusting my seat, which you should never do as a VTuber, because now my tracking is all fucked, I'm pretty sure. So just watch this while I double check that.
We got our level 2 coat on. We're gonna brave this cold together. We're gonna make it through. I'm the best around.
That's Ellie when she was, I mean, she is still a tiny baby, but when she was even more of a tiny baby. I want to see Stoic's red string conspiracy board on this. I could show you. Actually, I will show you. Because if I don't show you, then it's gonna be like forever on record of Keith's word versus mine. I still have the Canva. Hang on, where's my button for this? Okay. I want you to observe closely. Okay. You're looking at Ella Purnell right now, otherwise known as Sabrina Carpenter. You ready? It's the same fucking lady. Look. Just look. See? Okay, 1, 2. POV, you're at the eye doctor's office. 1, 2. It's the same fucking lady. It's the same chick. I have worse eyes than you. They're not. It's the same. Look, even the eyes are. I thought it was like giving benefit of the doubt because of the Ella's eyes being bigger. It's the same chick, dude. It's a lighting thing. That's the difference. I still can't believe it nearly perished today for you to continue arguing about these very different women. I'm stating because of face one. I'll still take Keith's word. That's fine, and you're not going to be alone on that. Not just because Keith is right, because I'm heavily biased, but I'm like the worst person to ask about this because you look the same. I have worse eyes than you. Now the eyes and cheeks. No, Keith, why? So you said it's like an angle and lighting thing. But I'm still very sure of myself. I don't want to lose in the court of public opinion, but you saw with your own eyes. Okay, Paso, what is this? This is me. So Kiko's a stray cat VTuber and lovely person, and welcome in some Maxwell. It's good to see you. This is me waging a war. This is me waging a war with Keith in the back streets over whether Sabrina Carpenter and Ella Purnell were the same person. It's like the jawline, I could see it. It might still be like if you see in this shot, Ella is outside, right? Ella's outside. And Sabrina Carpenter has it's like a trick of the light thing. You see? It's like there's okay, I feel like I'm losing on the jawline front. The jawline is like the only thing out of place. Aesthetically though, like every other facet is 1-to-1. Keith had the audacity to be like, does every blonde lady look the same to you? I was ready to think I could agree, but no, it sounds like he loves messing with you as much as he can. This might be one of those situations where I genuinely start out believing something and then a little switch flips on in my brain where I then start fucking with you, but from your perspective, because you can't read my mind, you don't see any difference in my behavior at all. Bro, I'm scrolling while out of the house to see my favorite funny noise VTuber. What the hell? Hello, Keys from TikTok chat. My sandwich order is here. I'm gonna go exhale my lungs out in the deepest I can muster. It's plastered everywhere with a 2V that's basically known globally. One is pointy, the other is curved. Look at their fucking chins. Oh, huh, I believe. I can't believe you brought a very real fight on Maine going to Parish. I agree, they look the same. I think it's just the bangs. Welcome in, Lunatod. I'm gonna go eat until he's done with this. Yeah, but the thing is that whenever you see Sabrina Carpenter, you're gonna think of Ella Purnell. And whenever you see Sabrina, Whenever you see Ella, you're going to think of Sabrina Carpenter, and you're welcome for that. I think that Adele has failed Mariah Carey clone. I believe he believes that Melissa is Avril. Who is that? I can read your mind. You're being 95% serious. I hate it. Yeah. It's not, yeah, we did drop from 100% certainty to just shy of 95. You're right. So I gotta even fucking know who those people are. It's Ella Purnell is like one of the main characters of Fallout. And Sabrina Carpenter is like a singer, songwriter. They both appeared at roughly the same time in the popular cultural zeitgeist. All right, we're playing Xenogears though. For those of you that aren't familiar, we're not very far into the game. The gist is this: we are playing a character named Faye. Faye was just doing his own thing in his bespoke main character. Can you close the door, please? Can you close the door, please? Thank you. I'm doing a thing where they have to listen to my voice. All right. So Faye is in his bespoke main character village, and there are big stompy fighty robots that fly in and start blowing up everything. And Faye sees one of the giant robots is empty, and he gets into it, and then he blacks out, and when he wakes up, the whole village is destroyed, and he doesn't remember anything, and everyone blames him correctly because he, quote unquote, did it. So he gets banished, and he just goes into the forest because he wants to eat a big sandwich, and he meets a lady there, and the lady does not like him, does not like the cut of his jib, but they agree to work together to get out of the forest. And then there are events, and then Faye gets kidnapped, and something happens to the prisoner transport that he's on, and he gets trapped with this dude, Bart, who is on the right, the guy with the blonde hair and the eye patch. And they start fighting because Bart thinks that he's an enemy, and then they get sucked into a sand pit, and they become underground, as you do. And this is where we are, is that we're trying to escape the underground. We have agreed that we need to work together in order to do that. And then Bart's like, okay, but as soon as we get to the surface, we're going to fight again. And Faye's like, okay, whatever, dude. I just want to live. I just want to get out. And that's what's happened.
My external
Again, you say as somebody who doesn't watch movies or shows, don't worry, swap the apps. This information means nothing to me. I have a watch party on Discord. Sorry, I was thinking about Disco Elysium. I will fucking scream if I see it. You probably won't, Jade. You'll see illusions, not to spoil, but you won't see him. So like, hands out of your pants. I just finished the fight after that. He did it. My goddamn obsession. Somewhere around some point. Same point. Nani, you deserve compliments. Jade is a wonderful mod. She cares a ton about people. She is endlessly compassionate. She is very driven. She's very creative and unbelievably intelligent. Hello, Arcanist. It's good to see you. How are you doing? And burp rating 1.5. Did I burp? The thing is that your rating system is fricked to begin with, and then I've done like 8s that you stop flicking me. I've done 8s that you have scored as 2s, and I've done 2s that you scored as 6s. But it's also thrown off by the fact that I have my settings all. Okay, I'm gonna time you out. I have to do it. It's about the message, Kitsune. It's not personal. You've done so much. You've done so much to support the channel, and yet, if I just let this go, then it's going to be like a sign that other people can act out. So I will let you out in 2 weeks. Enjoy the pit. Just kidding. I'll let you out now. But that's a warning to you. Kitsune, kiss. Kitsune, kiss. I can't believe this man is going to make me record one of my master belters from the internet just to prove I'm wrong. That's the thing, is that I can't trust that it's actually a real belch because we live in an era of AI-generated deepfaked burps. I'm not saying that you are going to do that, but at the same time, I need to see the metadata on that. I need to see some metadata. Old Man Bell. This is a mysterious old man who's doing research, and the mysterious old man has determined that there's only been so much human development in the last however many years, which is strange. It is suggesting that the overall evolutionary table of humans is a lot shorter in time than anything else that's existed on the planet. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all the others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear, was made in ancient times, but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. Gears are the names for the giant robots. And a wave of his arm, it could destroy whole cities. I'll do it live. Fuck it, we ball. Defaked. This is me on personal now, but I appreciate you finally saying, what are you going to go live? Just long enough when you feel like a burp coming on? I'll see you again in an hour. Enjoy your sandwich. I need to design my own gear so I can fight it. Its battle cries with thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni gear. You know of it? That perhaps it was what you were speaking about in the tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy. Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait. He's gone. I mute myself constantly on stream because of my tummy issues. I'm always locked and loaded. If you're always locked and loaded, I have no follow-up. Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. One of the gears we were using possibly be it. Yo, Stoic, it's been a while. Hey, codename Red Snow. And YouTube chat. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There are no records, except what? There must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after the Great War. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyways, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I mean, he's just like me, for real, for real. Welcome in, Ink. It's good to see you. Ink is a demon that draws cave paintings that come to life. How are you doing? You were playing Road to Empress, I think, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is like, what if we did a Telltale game, but it was all FMVs, and you're trying to keep alive someone who presumably is on the road to being Empress. Does that sound right? Hello, comedian. I'm Prosec, myself, a Blight Vice, writer, gaming Vtuber. And we're playing Xenogears, which is a cult classic JRPG, that I and maybe like 9 other people on the planet, that know of it and have let it affect their lives as much as it has me, are pining to have remastered, which will never be because it's not going to make all the money on the whole planet, and so Square Enix will never do it. But we're playing a little bit more of it after like not having played it for about 3 or 4 months due to popular demand. And Bart Simpsons, your model is still giving me a old school anime vibe. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take that away into the nice compliments bucket, which is where nice compliments go. My model's very YYH Cowboy Bebop coded. Yours gives a lot of mixed vibes. That might be because it's a mix of ancient and modern influences, the ancient being reflecting my own interest in the intricate Roman philosophy that I practice, and I'm going to be doing a Stoicism stream on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT, and the cybernetic arms being an allusion to my streaming and video game and technology interests. Please cheer my anklets up. We ended on a sad note. The game is so good. Anklets, this should help. Oh shit. Half my head is missing. Hello? Did that help? Did that do anything for you? Are you better now?
Charging.
Do you feel better? You know, does that please you? What about this? How's that? You feel better? I've also got this. I'm angry because the wrong person died. Help us, Stoic. Hello, Steve Hart. One of these have to do it. Hello, Emily. Come here might have been a mistake. Yeah, but they're laughing. They're laughing. They're having a good time. You're having a good time, right? Watch this. This will tell you everything that you need to know about me. I think. Maybe it does. It's more cool than anything else, and I spent money on it, so please roll around in it. What did I come into? The party, which is you, because you bring the party with you, Marionette. Marionette's a spooky doll VTuber, lovely person, who I'm also going to be playing a thing with next week. What is the thing? My brain does not remember, but it is on a schedule. But we're going to be doing a thing. What is Torn Apart meets from Xenogears. I had to manually remix that video because of the copyright music that was in it. So I replaced everything, including the fucking explosion sound. A great time. Okay, the father thing helps, I think, but wait, the dude who died was his son. Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right, so you think so too? Ara. Elio? Hello, Emily. I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. Now that old man is up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment, what did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Person that's asking too many questions says what? What? Exactly. Get out. No, I heard you. You said the Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Your cussing with the grenades? Oh, yeah. It's from Fallout 4, I'm pretty sure. It's in reference to the Fallout 4 clip I'd explain, but it's a major spoiler. God killer, God slayer, God slayer. Be on our way. Listen here, old man. And then he kicks us out. He kicks us out, but we can go in there. So this game is interesting for a lot of reasons, including but not limited to the fact that you get to be in giant robots. And you get to be in giant robots, which is what we're in now, and still fight little humanoids. So the little humanoids will do like 1 damage to you, and you'll do like 11 billion to them because you're a little guy and you're getting fisted by a giant robot. We are going to escape now. And the game is just going to let us go through here without having to fight anyone because it'd be really stupid if I did. There is a fan-made patch for this called Xenogears Perfect Build, which is a nod to Xenogears Perfect Works, I have to assume, which is like the developer book that I own, which is way too expensive, but again, it's one of the few things I allow myself to get weird about. But the patch, like, upscales things like character portraits. It halves the number of battles that you fight because it's a JRPG from the late 90s, right? So there's like 80 billion things that you have to fight at any given time, sometimes within the span of like 10 seconds of each other. And they also like doubled experience. They also changed a whole bunch of other things and added some lines back in and things like that, but this is not that. This is Xenogears running on DuckStation, which is a nice and stable PS1 emulator. I've owned like 2 copies of the game in my life. Like I paid for it. I actually have like a relatively good condition copy of it, and I'd get up and show you it, but it would fuck up my model's tracking, and I could not be fucked. I'm going to show you normal speed. Thank you for the nightmare mode. I'm going to show you. Thank you for the hydrate too. As the extended brain's abilities sort through the confusion that is so extreme today, or lurk and lay in the corner. Are you feeling any better, Flisslet, from the liver thing that you were saying about? And of course, you don't need to share anything that you're not comfortable with. I didn't realize how disturbing this enemy's design was until I started fighting them when I booted up the game to test to make sure that everything works. It's a gear. It's a giant robot that has been infested by a dragonfly, but like the dragonfly has like 80,000 wings that are springing out of its back. There's stuff that you take for granted that you don't realize until you have upscaled the resolution of the game by like 6 times. I think we're running the game, like the game natively runs at like 360p maybe, and I'm upscaling it to like 1440p. Okay, just so that we're clear on the stakes. I'm glad that Jade is having such a good time. We can go spooky mode. Want to go spooky mode for a bit? There we go. That way my eyes glow. Yeah, Jade's having a really good time. Am I too weird about id now that I think about it? No. No, the fact that you dropped like a good, clean, novel amount of sentences outpouring your affection for id before stream started. Anybody could do that. I'm sure that there are lots of people that do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure somebody's doing that right now. Probably about like other characters like gacha games and stuff like that, because they're all hot. And I'm making spread as Stoic as id as I got for him, as a gift for him. It's true. I'm going to see if I still have it loaded. Do I? I do. Look at that. Is that cool? Jade did that. Is that awesome? Wow. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Do you see it? Wow. It is incredibly cool. I love it. Boy. Now we're gonna escape the cave, and everything is gonna be great. And that's how this is going to go. Some news that's randomly popping into my head. The alternate hairstyle of the high ponytail plus bangs for me for this model is officially in development and should come out by the time that it is my 3rd streamiversary on March 25th. So I should have it all ready to go by then. And then I'm never commissioning anything from this model artist ever again, probably. Not so model art. I mean model agency. The artist did fine. The rigger did fine. The studio is some of the worst customer service I've ever experienced, but the artist and the rigger are great. So you might have seen me posting about looking for other model artists. Now, like a 3.0 is definitely probably are 2 very different words, 2 very different meanings. Probably like another year to year and a half out, I would say. Because we are starting to hit the critical mass now. We're going to turn on a booster, which essentially makes us zoomier. Special options? No. Other machine. We're going to lower his accuracy. It typically always works. This thing hits really fucking hard. Booster me. But like the design elements of my model, I'm gonna keep. I have not decided if I am going to go for Pardon, there's a dude that has a very large car outside, so if you hear that, I apologize. I have not decided if I want a 3.0 to look more evil, for lack of a better way of saying it. I think that I do look plenty evil, but the more... Oh, speaking of VC, it's so hard to breathe when I'm sitting up and I can't get a full breath in, but I'm on the track for recovery. When I laugh, I sound like a dying seal, so I got that going for me. It does sound pretty funny. I have seen far weirder people about fictional characters switching good health and good recovery felicity. You got this, and the spread is sick as fuck. Until he's super duper normal about it. March 25th, noted, I forgot yesterday because of Red Rome Hotel, boss fight, Yom, I hated this thing so much. I'm a feral for the alternate arts, for the alternate hairstyle, not gonna lie. That is a big boy. He do be thickums. For real. I don't hear a car outside. Well, good. That means that I've set up everything correctly. I've not decided if I want my 3.0, which I told myself that I was going to have this 2.0 be like the end point for the foreseeable future. But because of the prohibitively, laughably expensive alterations that I would have to make, or that I would want to make, things like alternate hairstyles or alternate outfits are just so obscenely expensive that I just don't want to stay with the current agency that I'm working with. But when I do pivot, that is going to be my final artist if I can help it. My final artist, my final agency, whatever it is. And I have not decided if I want my character to look, or my model to look more evil, because inside of me are two wolves, and as I get more comfortable with streaming, I am also becoming more psychopathic, and I recognize that. So I'm still gonna I'm not gonna rebrand or anything like that, because of how important stoicism is to me. Everything is it's gonna be like probably a re-envisioning of my model's attributes, and to be more like, maybe like dangerous looking, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like a villain, like more villainy. I'm still gonna be a self-employed vice VTuber, okay? That's not gonna change ever, but I feel like leaning into it is just the right move for me. Concerned about evil, Stoic? What's lurking in your crevices these days? What a truly magical thing to open with, Jin. Set in order of preferences. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked from the glowing and thinking about id. It's like your fucking banner with this cosplay is already evil. Mentor who might be the true villain archetype. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm like a villain, but with like a heart of gold. What an idiot trying to scare us with all show and no power. Hey, Faye. Ellipses. Anyways, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Oh my god. Huh? What the? Oh shit, here it comes. Get out of the way, Bart. I'm gonna do a thing. Yeah, get fucked. Hey, this looks fun. It's great. It still holds up even like 100,000 years later. What the hell did you just do? My job. That's what I did. Hey! Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No? I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a little bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways. Thanks for helping me out. Why are you shouting out your moves before you do them? I think you're thinking of Legend of Dragoon, where they say, like, a fire twister or something, like, every like, 2 seconds. That's all I remember from when my college roommate would play it. Like, say that's fun from when I played it recently, too. I already didn't read that. Let's get out of here. FA. Let's leave. And go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over. Where is it? 2 times mode. I'm gonna go up here and swing around. Jump up here. Jump up here. No, fuck, I fell down, dude. I'm so fucking... There we are. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. I mean, anime style Power Rangers, all the leaving themselves open while showing out the name of what they're about to do. I should do that. I think you're right, Jen. I think it's a missed opportunity if I don't. You see the Twin Mountains over there? That's where Bloodavik, the royal capital of Ave and Fatima Castle, are located. Currently, there's no king living there now, though. Anyways, that's my old hometown. Hometown? I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friend soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, so the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil? Is it Yggdrasil? I think it's Yggdrasil. It's right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. You much leaving the cave and back on the submarine is where I stopped. Oh boy. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to Sand Cruiser Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. I think that's how you say it. I apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone's already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates' leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask you, Master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Huh? Yeah, I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling somebody you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young Master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation. So now, forgive me, will ya? Young Master stay out of mischief. I don't think he's gonna stay out of mischief at all. Not one bit. Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It's well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No. Well. Something happened? No, nothing. What do you mean, nothing? I'm doing my best. Things are rough here and there, but I'm doing what I can despite things. Did you get hot chocolate, Jade? Poor Faye, he's like a lost sad puppy. He's not having a good time. Oh, that's right. That's right. If you go up to the gears, then they tell you random bullshit about them. Here, load out on gear. This is Weltall, height 16.3 Charles. I'm not reading all that. Congratulations, I'm sorry that happened. A well-balanced gear and offensive, defensive, and other capabilities, but it has some parts that cannot be disassembled. I guess you can call them black boxes? Welcome in, Tuberculosis. It's good to see you, Tuberculosis community. I'm Stoic. I'm myself a Wi-Fi Riding Gaming Vtuber, and we're playing Xenogears, which is a JRPG from the late 90s that I'm very weird about. How was your stream? They don't cause problems in maintenance, but they get on my mind every time I see them. It's almost like there's more to that gear than just the visuals. Life right humans be like, right? And state of land, but so much good coming from all the hard work. Began to start summer is now calming. It's like told Toby to order another pizza with pepperoni and mushrooms. I was with you until the mushroom part. Unfortunately, I can't really do mushrooms unless they're like atomized. You can tell me that there's mushroom in something that I'm eating. I just can't like detect it. I'm fine with it otherwise. I'd like to go in here. This is not a door. Like if it's squishy, if there's squishy bits of mushroom and whatever it is I'm eating, I will pick them all out. Unless they're like so small. And even then it's like a mental block for me. Where do I go in this big area? I would like to leave. Are you the shop? This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. Okay. Why do you get to be like an actual little character and I'm just like an insanely pixelated blob? I'll eat your mushrooms for you. Yes, please. I got some stuff to plan and work on. Also think about Stoic's 3rd anniversary stream. Gotta start prepping and planning a few things in my hand. Wah. I'm back from my little vacay. Hope you've been doing well. I've been doing alright. Did you see this month's edition of Gear Fan Magazine? They say hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be a special equipment that only young master had equipped on his gear. At the end of stream, probably for about an hour, we're gonna play Forever Skies, which is like what if we did Subnautica, but instead of it being under the water, it is above land on airships instead. It's a cute game. We played it on the channel before. We're going to be doing a key giveaway for it. But Trey, I admired your dive technique. I hear your zoom technique is flawless. Do you think you can train me on my next watch? Like you were the Thunder build with the Brigadier's Rod? Okay, there's definitely a better way of saying that. What kind of armor did they use to cover it? What do you want to do with your gear? I want it to be better. Tune up. Engine. We'll refuel you. We'll spend $80 to do that. We'll repair and refuel Brigadier. Engine. 9 output. As opposed to what? 9 output. What does that mean exactly? Come again. What does that mean? Equip. Can I not see gear option? Abilities. Can I not see? What does output 9 mean? As opposed to what, motherfucker? I can only assume that because it's later in the game that it's better for me. I'm slow, it's okay. No, you're perfect just the way that you are. Change equipment. Maybe it makes me go faster? Has abilities less than or equal to current? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay. We're gonna change you to have output 9 then. So back to me. Give me more HP. Don't mind if I do. Armor.
It's free real estate.
Damn, this is a fucking expensive upgrade, dude. No, thank you for the 25 bits, Dio. I appreciate that. The amount of fuel you have and its efficiency. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sell parts? No. Leather G-Whip. Okay. About everything that we need? It is pretty good. I want to hear you tell me I'm perfect. You are perfect. You're amazing. You're flawless. Everything about you. Yo, I had to farm for money? The key to these games is just never running away. Ever. If you play a JRPG, just never run away, and you're probably going to be the level that you're supposed to be. It's been my experience anyway. As they're starting in 1 minute, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. Actually, I'm going to fix the timer, because it always never works the first time that there are ads. Which annoys me, because it used to work flawlessly. And now it doesn't. And I don't know why. Why am I here? Can we put that behind us? I think for the Dreamboat mode, Memento May. Memento May's birthday happened recently. Everyone wish them a belated birthday, if you think to, if you were cognizant and at your keyboard. It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond the store is the gear hanger. The gear shop is located in the gear hanger too. Now be careful, the gears are so big that you'll look very small and you might get lost. The Dreamboat is making me perish. There's nothing in here except for dumbbells and a little penguin. I don't think I've ever actually gone in these rooms. No, I have gone in these rooms. There's just like lore and shit. This is where you rest. You want to rest too? I guess. It's a little messy, so bear with it. Is this Jade Vision? I think so. I think you're cooking when you say that. Or when you think that. See ya. her. My daughter's waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're gonna spend a lot of time together. I'm glad that nothing ever happens to these guys. Helen's so courageous, so moving. Is he looking at a picture? There's lots of different details that you don't notice until you make everything 1440p. The Mario Kart collection, I'm having a difficult time collecting them all. Like, there's so much life and shit that they put into these games that you don't notice until you're replaying the game for like the 50th time over the course of like 25 years. Like, there's little chunks of bread, there's an orange there, there's coffee. Like, they put so much effort into it. We're almost at the base. Woo, finally we can rest. Bangly. I think I already went in here. It's a mistake. No, it wasn't. Haven't been in here yet. Is this one for the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. So I am doing what I normally do in these types of games, where I will talk to everyone. Everyone that's interactable, I will do it. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll be doing the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. What do you want me to weigh, Faye? Good, perfect weight? Oh, I think that this is something. I think that if you use so many items in like a certain amount of time, she tells you like you're fat. which is just so interesting to me. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room or go downstairs to the engine room. Grow bigger, grow! This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams go to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch to decide to go up or down. This stream was fun for you, right? Was fun for you? The weird nurse screeching. Yeah, Jade had a good time dating everything. I'm sure that everything had a great time dating Jade. Look at this fucking swanky ass table while everyone else needs to suffer and fucking live in bunk beds and shit. I hope you're not too taken back. Lately there are far too many barbarians. I mean highly energetic lads around the young master. Yours truly, who was in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How many would be a service? Items and accessories? I didn't even realize that you were a shop mason. You got some special shit in here. Fire up, wind down. Are these accessories? Increases speed? Congratulations, just had that happen. I'm not buying any of these. Except for maybe ones at level 10. Because they don't have any. And it would be a good idea to have them. No weapons, no accessories, no bitches. I'll sell you. No, don't sell equipment. I thought I was gonna have to take my fist to his face with the Audacity Re. I still don't know what I needed the stars for, but I think they're usables. It's like if you wanted to increase the amount of fire damage that you do, but also maybe it's like universal. Maybe you use like a speed star and it just speeds you up. Spending 1,000 for that seems wildly excessive though. Oh, agility value, stamina, attack value. I mean, why would I not? It increases defense versus increases defense. I power ring maybe. What stops me from just going all in on power? Okay, stop, no, stop, Mason, shut up. Mason, please. Stamina ring. Accessories. So this is just your general gear. Evade percentage value -2. Think of the garbage. I don't need these. I just need to kill. If I kill, I'm not taking any damage. Hello, sending well wishes. Hello, Milkos. Milkos is an extremely talented artist and super nice person. They are, and I cannot stress this enough, a cutie patootie. Verifiably, a cutie patootie. We're gonna grab 2 of these. Mason, shut up. Mason, please. Powering. Powering. Is there anything stopping me from just equipping fencing cap? Can I just... Can I just go all in on what? I'm just gonna equip attack everything. I'm just gonna equip attack everything. What was the accessories? Gotta go to my own stream. Everyone have fun. Everyone should follow Marinette. They're a super awesome person. I'm very excited to do a thing next week with them. How many? We're gonna go all in. We're gonna buy nothing but attack up. Are you already going in mode with destroying shit? I didn't. It took me like 20 plus years to realize that I could just equip nothing but attack up boosters. Like why wouldn't I do this? Like I said, if I just kill the enemies, then I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about getting hit. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're selling everything. We're selling everything. Doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Set us all. Revives from KO status. I do need some of those, just in case. You crazy for having no defense on, bro? I don't give a shit. I don't give a crap at all. I just have to not get hit. Or I just have to kill whatever is in front of me. The only HP that matters is the last one. Where am I going? You shouldn't go up there. Once again, final checks, every second counts. The Young Master forever. We had engine trouble a long time ago. The Young Master jumped in to fix it. Sigurd tried to help the Young Master and they both ended up injuring one eye. We were proud of the Young Master, but he sometimes rushes into things. The Chief thinks it's all his own fault. You really said destroy everything? Why is this dog in charge of this panel? That seems questionable. I've never gone in here. Amateurs don't belong here. The coil will break if the Torrid is cooled down suddenly. It's big, but it's delicate. Nobody touches the machine here except myself, even the Young Master. Get me out. Get me out. I don't think I've ever gotten into that room before. Probably because I can't fucking see it. I would like to buy stuff from your fancy vending machine, please. Alright, after having gone through that, I'm going to save state. Save state, 2 save states seems good. I was looking at your furniture after yesterday's stream. Like me, I think constantly about how to riz the inanimate objects in my house. Their all furniture is fine. In game though, nope. don't know if I want to go up there yet, because I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go. I do want to go up here. I want to go on the ladder. Do not open hatch while in motion. Okay. Apparently it's not been the first time it's happened. The ship uses innumerable effect wings to pulverize sand and wade through it. If our balance is lost, we roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. The ship's mass is low, so it'd help if we could get a gear to observe the shell's impacts. And when the catapults are open, you can't use the main cannon. So many problems. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds they have recorded? No, thank you. That's too bad. You could have seen the world between the static. Alright, fine. I do, yeah. The France collection, number 84. Want to hear some more? Wonder how many he has. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Mason literally was white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. It's a lot harder to control the ship after young master steered it. He's so reckless. Well, under the sand, there's nothing but static. As a matter of fact, there's nothing to do either. Do you want to see the ship's chart? Yeah, show me. Okay. What am I selecting? I mean, this is interesting. This isn't the whole world map, right? It can't be the whole world map. That's not the whole world map. I don't think it is. It's interesting that that's there. That Jericho, he lets the Brazil drift, just so it takes the time and routes we take end up being off. Alright, we're gonna progress. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. And joke's on you, I already repaired my shit, I'm ready. You save at the yellow banner thingy? I just save state. I know for immersion purposes and in case the emulator, like an update breaks the emulator, I should save normally. I'll do that next time. But he just plays random sounds. That guy just looking at it and haven't continued after this point, so it's all gonna be new to me. Even though the graphics are incredibly primitive by today's standards, I still love it. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah. Although the charm of the old graphics, but to be honest. And Jade, who was your favorite furniture yesterday? A nun? That's cap. That's cap. I can tell when you lie because you clench your butt cheeks.
Oh my god, bestie.
So thank you for the follow, Rithel Canthrope, Rith Lycanthrope. Rith Lycanthrope? I might have fucked it. In fact, I'm certain. But just know that I try. Know that I try to be better. I'm looking. I'm assessing. Rith Lycanthrope, you can call me Lycan. Lacan. Lycan. Lacan. You can usually catch me late hours playing some sort of JRPG game. What'd you last stream? Yesterday? I will check you out. And lying, my eyes and focus are on Xenogears id only. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Nunyo. Well, I've got a model gear and 2 people that we helped out. A gear? How boring. Do we have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in the stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. What's that? Let's go, we gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you go have some tea with Old Mason? Thanks, Old Mason. Please walk this way. Walk this way. Now. You bitch. Oh, I forgot to mention it. We're doing like a... Even though it's unofficially been happening already, we are officially doing, I am officially stating that we are doing a 1,000 YouTube subscriber partner push. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, all that's left to do is get 4,000 watch hours. We're hovering around like 3,300. So if you would like to make a sizable impact on me for free, the easiest way to do it is clicking that link that Jade very helpfully put in a chat and hit the subscribe button. I do not need you to watch anything. It helps me if you do. I don't need you to watch anything. I don't need you to have the notifications on. I don't need you to ring the bell. Right now, I just need the number to go up, and then once I hit that number, I'm able to just like shut up about it. I'm able to shut up about it and be able to be shut up about it forever. And once I hit YouTube partner, then I will generate ad revenue for cents on the dollar, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up very slowly over time, but it is money that was not there before. Plus, I also upload VODs and shorts on there, which people seem to genuinely like, so that's one way to help me. And I appreciate you. I do. This is a residential district. Walk this way. How about I don't? How about I don't do that, Mason? My room. I think it was also said enter and die. Received iron whip. You see, okay, so I know that your thing is whips, but why do you have just a whip and a chest in your room? Know what I mean? Why? Why, Bart? I didn't know how many more hours you needed. It is definitely helping. So I have a, if you want to go the extra mile, the best way to help me other than subscribing is that on the YouTube, there are playlists for everything, but there's a playlist that says all VODs. If you click that playlist and just throw the playlist on something that you don't care about, like an extra laptop or an extra phone that's plugged in, and just have it run forever, that is also another way to help me. There are two conditions for YouTube partnership. I have to hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and then I also need 4,000 watch hours. Unfortunately, and weirdly, shorts don't count towards watch time. It's stupid why they don't. I guess it's too much for their computers to track or something. But only non-short, aka non-clip type videos count towards the time. And by the way, Stoic called you to Jade's stream yesterday. I think Jade didn't directly summon me, but did lure me out by saying that they were going to date everything, just something like that. Why are you stealing his whip? To give back to him, because he's too stupid to equip it himself. You have to interact with YouTube once in a while, or else it stops playing on my laptop. So I can put the VODs on play in the background later. I appreciate you. This is a dining hall. I'm sorry, it's so gosh. Gauche. I think that's how you say that word. Gauche. You're about to see my favorite animation in the whole game. It's nothing comes close. Here it comes. Here it comes. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Faye. Good doctor. Here it comes. Look at it. Look at this. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. Yeah, that's why I ran into his room and stole his whip. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected? That young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No. I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed you certainly does have... What am I doing? Thank you for the Pixel Noir mode. Okay. It does have a certain bear. Oh, well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. Don't break Jade more. I might do it anyway. If I may, I would like to tell you. The young Jen is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is before it was destroyed by Shakan's minions. Ewu. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? At Bard's Force, the successor? I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. You know, for a village doctor, you sure know a lot. The Titan, whose name suspiciously sounds like Satan. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? You can't break me that easily. I still think Titan is sussy. Since fleeing here, we've only had one wish. To get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, that the young master will grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say that we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy. Well, yes. But there's a reason for that. Because it's fun. Both Ava and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. I don't know why I waved. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Titan is sussy. Excavating it's like he knows so much for a village doctor, and it's kind of weird. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruisers is find small items in the sand and the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agree with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis, to continue like this... I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. No, it just sounds righteous. That's something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you've told me, I feel that the result of what you're doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. It's time for you to kill each other, chat. It didn't work? It didn't work? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? I'm pressing the button. Why didn't it work? Fine, I'll do it manually. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. I'm a fucking... It's like... I'd show you, but like I can't. The cord doesn't reach far enough. You mentioned you had plans, well, but why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie in prison, we dared not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Marguerite of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. I wish you can't take her captive. For the Fatima Jasper. A Fatima Jasper that's set to show where the great treasure is? You sure know a lot. You know a lot, man. It's pretty sussy. Like a doctor, you do know an awful lot. I'm most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? No, I'm just not thirsty. We have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it's said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. The Margarine has a Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. Your master and Miss Margarita each have a half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is a Fatima Jasper? When you say half the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Ave and Nissan knows what it actually looks like. I see, so that's why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not. I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, but please do not take it to heart. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. No, that's a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by the great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear, he means the gear, it has to be it. Young master. Oh, the gear's alright? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My bad job's to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master. Also, Jade, I found I can give you my channel to look at my drawing. You just have to type something in YouTube chat so you can find my channel. Sick. The Titan is good at least reading the room and knowing how to converse and change subjects. Anyway, what were we talking about? Well, the great treasure could be a gear? I don't think anyone said that. The Titan, I don't think anyone said that. That's kind of a crazy thing to just whip out, man. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the AVA picture scrolls. Picture scrolls. Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean since you're my special guest. That sounds interesting. Thanks for the tea I didn't drink. Maybe I talked to him. Master Faye, please relax. No. I'll relax when I'm dead. Do you know why such a small child is here? She's a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. We must stop the fighting and make making any more orphans like her. Hey newcomer, where are you from? Lahan? Don't know it. I was a kid soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. The young master's got lots of power and ambition, just like me. This guy was once an AVA soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can you? We used to fight each other, but now we're pals sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? You from AVA? You're talking over me? Oh, no, you're not. Well, I was an AVA soldier. Okay, I heard. AVA's Prime Minister, Shakan, has so much military clout that he could just send us students off to fight. I wasn't happy with Shakan, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. What? No, yuck, she's not my girlfriend. What? Hey, Granny. Well, now aren't you, Faye? Bartier said he made a big, strong friend. Why, you lip-syncing me? Be friends with Bart? He's such a sweet child. Oh, sure. I'm counting on you, Faye, dear. Alright, we're done. We're done with this room. Just kidding. You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bard's friends, I have to charge them. What do you want? Items, accessories? Do you sell something different than what they sold downstairs? Iron G-Whip? I already have one of those. You do sell different. Why doesn't the gear shop sell this shit? Huh? I know what responses. Stop fuel leaks and drainage. Protects the gear's engine. Prevents loss of armor defense. I've never bought any of these things. Any of these, like, thing-preventing things. What is response? What's the difference between... I know this was made in the 90s, but, like, I wish it would just give me, like, a little drop-down or something saying, like, what agility and response is. Yes, cancel all purchases. I don't need it. Engine. 6 output. AR value 75. Okay. Gear shop and submarine probably just has limited items available. Can start to restock on a moving fortress of sorts. True. I've been having so much fun lurking watching Jade reactions to stuff. Hello, Mamori. How are you doing? Mamori is a Girl Dog Night VTuber and a super big sweetie. How is you? How is you, my friend? Is you good? You better be good. You're gonna get a spanking, I guess. You're gonna get a spanking. Oh boy, there's a lot of NPCs in this room. You want to rest in a place like this? You gotta be kidding. Like, how can just rest anywhere? Whenever you want to rest, just let me know. Aside, this injury is so pathetic. I can't let the master see me like this. Ow, please be more careful. Good medicine always tastes bad, everyone knows that. Next is your shot. Yipes, you're glaring. Who let these kids in here? Which bed's better? You gotta rest when you can, so you know when to act, so you can act when you gotta. Knowing when to do what is important. True. And true and base. They have fucking triple bunk beds? Sniff sniff, poor Helen. Is there? I'll save. I'll traditionally save. For the experience. Look how I can speed up the saving process. It's fucking funny. There, give me up. We're just one step from the piece from Ave and Kislev. Then it said, Bard's father, Edbard IV, was assassinated by Shakan. You won't get away with this, Shakan. Do you have Margarita's card? Nope, I don't, but I have bats. I can't seem to get any. I mean cards, you fool. I've never talked to these people. That look, you must think we're a bunch of murderers? What? I never said that. You even save the lives of our enemies? This is Bard's policies. I mean policy. What about policy B? Good luck with the spanking. I'm good. About to put in a reference sheet proposal. Awesome. That's sick. That's very exciting. Come in. Huh? Huh? He said something about a spanking. I sure did. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. A surprise. All this technology is thanks to Sig. Think of the stretch. Oh, my body. Oh. Oh, boy. I also need to sit up. Oh. Oh. Watch this. Cafes don't stay on the screen, we won't be able to see. Well, the thing is that you put the screen on the floor. Alright, men. Display my special file on the main screen. Wow. What is this? A picture scroll nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima. Sorry. That's King Fatima 1. Body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists in such good state, too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes. But this is one of my father's prized possessions. This MP4. Next! After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they are hidden. And another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? You sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies? Of course not. It's only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears that the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key? Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Thank you for the dreamboat mode, so main. And thank you for the headpad. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Oh, chat, I will do whatever you want to you if you go out and get me a medium pizza with Italian sausage on it. I will do whatever you want to do. I will be whatever you want me to be. What does a 10K redeem to? I actually don't remember. Let me check. Is it the note? Oh, yeah, you don't have to worry about that one. Because you should never press it. You sure want to bet on that, Stoic? How much does a pizza even cost? I think, like, in today's economy, like $30. But in reality, and how much it actually costs, like 15. Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. But there's no, I mean, Pizza Hut would be open, but I'm streaming right now, so they wouldn't even be able to go get it. And they don't deliver. Except for that one time when they did deliver, and then claimed that they could never reach my address after that. Not just him, Kepler's also looking for it. Dox yourself to me in DMs and I'll order it for you. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to actually do it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. Bart, you told me not to stand on the screen, and you're standing on the screen right now, bro. You're telling me? I was gonna do that too. Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could in turn ask you a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Bright boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Ava and Kislev are after you. So I can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not too much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while. Yeah, you were great back in that stalactite cave. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 Shakan's guards. Ellipses. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like I'd love to have my power. I don't have any. Actually, that's demonstrably not true. You have an otherworldly amount of power? What's wrong with you? Doc, everyone, you're driving me to the brink. And then as Geared, the Graph, my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. I've got lotion on my dick, I'm stroking my shit. I'm out. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. These stuff happens so fast, he's not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Poor Faye. We're gonna help serve as Gears now. Let's go. Why did you want me to see that? I think they're gonna send the elevator back up. Oh, I'm alone. That makes sense.
enter and die.
There's nothing in here, right? No, there's not. This meta version is kind of a bop. Oh, they set it back up. Did I go in here? Maybe I did. I did. Elevator me. Go down? I don't know if I was supposed to go in here. Wait a minute, I am. What's my ancient memory trying to tell me? Off your bus and get to work. Go down the gear hanger. I think I am supposed to go down here. Base hair animation is so good. It is. There's an overwhelming amount of love that got poured into this. Did it remember? Did it remember? Is this thing tracking? Is the game tracking him in real time? Okay, no. Right? What's happening? Am I looping? Am I stupid? Hi, Teebs. Am I dumb? Did I just fly from Stupid Town? You're looping? Am I supposed to look at this? Is your gear right? This one's we're tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm gonna look over it a bit. Can you come back later? They want me down here, right? They want me. Stop. They want me down here. But why? This gear is called Heimdall. It was excavated together with Brigadier. But we can never get it to run well. 3 test pilots were injured in trying. I guess no one can tame it. Tame this. Grabs pants. Boss let us mess with the gears a little. Craftsmen have to keep practicing their skills. Then what's the other red one? This is Brigadier. Let's mess with gears. Alright. Brigadier is the star of hope for us pirates. The bright red body color represents Bart's ambition. But since Bart always overdoes things, maintenance is a pain. Why am I down here? Is this just lore? Okay, this is like just a generic. Okay, this is just a generic like pirate gear. Cleaning is fun. The mass reduced model based on Bart's Brigadier. That's simplified to reduce. If you tune them up, they're pretty good. That's why we can really shore our skills. So there was no reason. There was no reason to come down here. You're supposed to follow the dude? Like the desert thing? Yeah, but I'm not supposed to go out there by myself. Right? This music is matching my mental state right now. What am I doing? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where? Oh shit. Can I have a second? Yeah, why not? Satan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why don't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. And I do like it rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me. Whoa! Anyway, I started bringing it up again, but...
No.
What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. You want the gear so much you can have it, I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? It sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing you enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Flips hair. Fight dudes not stall. Present them. Well, I don't want to fight. I don't want a reason to fight. I don't want to fight at all. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep pounding on me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? It's valid. It's because I see your skill and think.
Well, I hate it. Whenever I get into a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die.
I hate it. Can't you see that? This me is a moth VTuber. A super sweet person. I just know the feeling of wanting to run away from reality. What do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Titan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because we were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No. The people who started the war are the reason. Unless you got rid of the reason, nothing will change. I've had to get rid of the reason. Right now, there's no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing. I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to keep you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. And make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyways, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. Bwah, 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 bwah. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's not sick. Stoic's lips look inflated when he's not talking. Yeah, I inject them with cement. Looks like someone really knew how to tune every gear attack defense at their application, but we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts. I guess you call the black boxes. There's quite a number of them. Do you have any idea what they do?
Faye.
Sigurd, Doc. What's up? Hang on. Would like to have a word with you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the wisest spicy for 25 bits. I appreciate you, Dio. It feels so funny just seeing it just speaking and moving over id. Over Faye. Freudian slit. Look over there. Bow, 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 bow. Oh shit. Hey Dad, can you hear me? Ever since I first looked into Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He understands me, or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? Maybe when he looks at the moon, I also look at the same moon, and then that way we're together. I have no confidence. If I follow after your dad, I'll just be like some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. Your master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person. But the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look like it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility, but he does try to do his best, you know. That's why we stick by him, but it has nothing to do with him being the prince. We love him. I sense you two are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities. How could you two, with whatever it is that you two each know, please help each other? And maybe kiss a little bit? Maybe you could kiss a little bit. I'm sorry, I need time to think. Maybe you can kiss a little bit. Maybe we can kiss a little bit. Maybe a little bit. If it please you. Would it please you if we kissed a little bit? Whatever you decide, we're gonna leave early tomorrow morning. After you're finished, prepare for tomorrow. You probably should get some rest. You can use a bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you can go ahead and get some rest. I think I'm going to get some rest. That's what the game wants me to do, and so I will. Wait, they want me to sleep upstairs? Maybe. And get my Stoic action figure and Sophie action figure to kiss each other. Good choice. No, not outside. Nope. That's not it. And Keith is gonna come flying in here and be like, that was a 1.2. 12 years ago, Sigurd fled Ave with a young master. Been good friends ever since. Whenever Margie's alright, hopefully she's not her. We're the only operators, but we're still worried we can't do anything. All clear. We're set out early tomorrow. It's best to get some ready today and rest in our rooms for the journey. What do you want to know? I don't... What's a Fatima Jasper? Margie has half of the Fatima Jasper. Wants it because it tells the location of the Great Treasure. Yeah, but what is it? Ixana is a small sacred country in the west of Ignis. In its center is a huge cathedral, beautifully ornamented. The country is founded by Sophia. She is called the Mother of Knowledge by her followers, the Kahal. She was also Nissan's first mother. Who is Shakan? Shakan was the Prime Minister of Ave. He's a de facto leader now. His rule is what has put our Ave into turmoil. Who is Margie? Margie is the Mother Margarine of Nissan. The Shakan of Ave was locked her up and is looking for the Fatima Jasper now. Bar may not look it, but he's very worried. Think with the headbats. No, I don't want to talk to you, Sigurd. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Are you ready? I'm gonna go later to... So get ready to go beforehand? Okay. Can you eat me? Eat me? Eat me? Eat me? Eat me? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where do I sleep? It's in one of these rooms. It has to be one of these rooms. Is it not this? We'll traditionally save. There we go. There we go. Alright, who do I have to talk to? There we go. Leave first thing tomorrow. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. I wanna leave now. Why is it at okay, just alright. I'm okay. I'm so very tired. Me too, man. Me too. Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted me to be sure. That's right. I remember. I remember this. Confirmed, it's our base, alright. That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. That's what they said. Is there swelling lambs sure live in a nice place? Look at that. They built this place far better than facilities at Bledavik. There's probably a hidden fort built with their old king was still around. I see you, teams. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So where are the gears? Over here. You're telling me that they have no security that's able to see this? To the right, there's a hangar. They're in gears, right? Why don't they have some sort of, like, alarm system? My body doesn't want me to play video games anymore. I just fell asleep within 20 minutes. Oh well, good night all. Have a good one, Kitsune. Found them. Those are Duramons. They're standard pirate gears. Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it's worth sneaking in. Alright. Shpariel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Route complete. Okay, over here. Anytime is fine. Go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What was that crash? Gears have entered the Xenogears dock. The 5 Gambler forces gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All Paris report to the gear hangar. Oh, fuck. Shit's burn. I guess I say. I don't remember the way. Down? I think it was down. Run, Faye, run! Man, 2 times speed alarms. Kinda sucks. All non-combatants get to the extra cell immediately. I'm scared. Minor flashing warning. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as that, like, prisoner transport sequence, but... Bixel's doing. Faye, quick, get to Weltall now. Faye? I don't, that's you, Faye. Bart and the others are already fighting. Aren't you going to go do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? What am I? Looks at hands shaking. It's not as bad as the previous sequence. Like with it was basically like a strobe light. With the prisoner transport sequence. That old man, he called me the Slayer of God.
Yeah, you gotta rock that shit. You gotta rock that shit, man. Own it. I don't want that kind of power. My strength. My home. Fade to white. It should be illegal. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before. Damn it. I don't know why, but one of my favorite things in JRPGs and games in general is when you get like little shitty allies. I have such a weird relationship with the weird shitty NPC allies that you get in games. Like there was one time where I was playing what was it? It was like one of the Lord of the Rings games for the PlayStation 2, and the copy that I got was like bugged or scratched in some way that caused one of the levels to bug out, and it sent infinite orcs at me, but your allies could die, and I felt like it was some like I don't know, man. I felt like it was Omaha Beach in like World War II, where it's just like this flood of orcs always coming at you, and it's just I felt so bad. I felt so bad when like my NPC allies were dying all over the place, and like it was just never ending. And I think I got so good at that level that eventually the game bugged out a second time and it just stopped sending orcs. And then I knew that it was broken. Young master, they're approaching. No Flow is gonna want his money back because no ASMR. This seems like regular talking to ASMR. Would like to speak to your manager. How about this? Is this better? Is that better? Welcome in. I think it's Jade then. I am the manager, not wrong. No Flow is gonna want money back because of no ASMR. I'd like to file a formal complaint. Here's the form. Please completely submit it at your earliest convenience. How dare you shoot me? You guys don't get booster? Interesting. You do 0 damage. I like how they bother to include like different attack animations for 0 damage. They didn't have to. They didn't have to try. No stow claps. No stow claps for you. Owie. Oh fuck, I forgot he attacks twice. Oh, so you literally do nothing. Just like little baby gears. This shit makes me miss Xenosaga. I remember grinding for so long to get the super powerful gear in that. They don't call them gears though, I don't think. They call them some weird acronym. I'm pretty sure. But I do not remember what. Mason, does his gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but alright. The question is still under maintenance. Not anymore, it's not. It's nowhere near operational. It's alright, Mason. Master Sigurd, but for a gent like the good doctor. It's fine, he'll be okay. It may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? It's almost like you have some sort of implied relationship with Satan. What could that be? Well, it's been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. What's the term for the fear of holes? Tetraphobia? That's what the eyes, like, invoke in me. A wild stallion, eh? Well, then it's high time somebody broke you in. Yarg! Reinforcements? Nice. Hey, that hurts. Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. I will take you on in their place. What are you talking about? Oh shit, that's right. This guy lowers your defense so much. Restore gear defense? Okay. Easy peasy. What kind of moves do you got? Kentensui? I slap you. I slap you around. Get slapped on, nerd. I'm using up a fuck ton of fuel though, just on the haste. I'm essentially trading fuel for HP. Now, if you do run out of fuel, you can charge, which gives you like a little piddly amount of fuel back. Rinky. Trypophobia. I know I'm a little rusty. There's a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even though I hit that guy hard and he did not go down, they must be using that stuff. Yeah, combat drugs. Just say combat drugs. Young one, they're using drive. They're battle enhancement drugs. Normal attacks will not hurt them. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? This will never end. So they mention like this combat stimulant in this part of the game, and then they basically never touch on it ever again. Which is just, it's so weird. It's like that one move that Goku learns in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, where it turns his aura red, and they tell him not to use it all the time because it shortens his lifespan or something. And he does it like twice, and then they never touch on it ever again. I get because he becomes Super Saiyan or whatever. But like they make a huge fucking deal out of it. Brewster me. We're gonna focus one at a time. Now, should I be boostering all the time like this? Probably not. I need you to hit. Thank you. Thank you, Sweeney. Damn, you're higher level than me. Because they never run. What exactly does the combat stimulant do? Block out pain receptors? It blocks out pain receptors and makes you crazy. That makes you bloodthirsty and makes you hyper violent. It changes your mental state. All you care about is killing. To the point that like the command structure breaks down and all you care about is causing violence. $52. 1 million damage. Damn, look at these leveled up. Look at these level ups. I am I think I am like 3 or 4 levels higher than I should be at this point. Drago blocks up pain receptors to mean that's an inhibitor in the brain or go. That means if they get hit by a concussion, they won't realize it until much later when it's a bit late. They do say that it's horrible. It's horrible for you. Predictably, how admirable. Now what kind of sound will you make when I do this? Damn. What? Deserved, though? No kid crushing. What are you doing? I'm here to kill you. What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? What if it was? As they're going to start in 1 minute, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. You fucking hit me with that, son of a bitch. Stop hitting me. It's mildly irritating. Stop. Stop, it sucks. I'm doing like a billion times more damage than anybody else is. 255? Fucking murk the shit out of them. Neurobio-wise in general can have other effects on the body, not knowing when you're past human limits. This is why people have no sense of pain or high pain tolerance, need to get frequent doctor's updates as they may not be aware of any injuries. I think you're right. I think you're right on that one. Faye! I knew you'd come around. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us. And this thing, I remember having a big issue with. Although I am way more cracked than the last time I found it. I don't think it'll actually cause a problem, but I do remember it being a thing. Oh, that's right. I want to boost right, everyone. This site might actually run out of fuel here. Defense down. Do I really need to worry about that though? Next either effect affects all. Probably need that for defense restoration. I've never like bothered to pay attention to stats effects. Maybe I should. Enemy accuracy down would be good. I don't know if this stacks though. It might not. Yeah, restore my defense now, you bitch. What is this thing? I think it's what they use to dig into the side of the mountain. It's supposed to be like a giant drill. Yeah, see? It's just a giant, stupid, fucking looking drill. You really just sunk a brain and just really your fists in order to punch as hard as you can to annihilate people. That's my favorite part. I like when they explode. What can I say? I crave it. I crave when they explode. It pleases me greatly. I'm putting so much damage into this thing, it should die soon. That is true tendency of violence. It was a mistake for me to mention pizza earlier because now I'm hungry. Now I am so hungry. Die. I need you to die. Once we're finished up with this this battle here, and once we get through whatever story, and then once we get control of our characters back, we're probably gonna take like a 5-minute break or something. 5-10 minute break, and then we'll swap over to Forever Skies. We'll play that for about an hour. So I can fulfill my sponsorial obligations, and then we'll do a key giveaway of Forever Skies. I need this thing to die. I need this thing to die. I do not want to charge. I do not want to wait. Fuck, dude. I had the opportunity to do a combo there and I didn't. Is there on time to do so? It sure is. Looks like I'm safe from it today, sadly so. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like... you mean like in the game. Yeah, the part that you're thinking of. Woo, we did it! The part that you're thinking of comes way later. Now, it's truly psychotic when it happens. Iron Valor learned. You'll definitely know when it happens. You can't miss it. Someday. Thanks, Faye. Bart. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have had it without you. Could have done it without you. I still don't know what I should do. Keep on killing, baby. Faye? What Bart's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand, I thought he didn't have a path that I could take it laid out before me. Like you said, that's just running away. Must find my own path, right, Doc? Jade wants to in. If our wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I could do now. Give me a second. I'll show you, bid. I don't know why this didn't occur to me to do before. Give me a second. Where is it? There we go. Man, he's really holding out for dear life up there, huh? Well, welcome in, Josuke. Josuke is a bodybuilder VTuber. Recently playing Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. I do need to get back into Wuthering Waves. I really enjoyed it. Last time I played was when they had the lady out that did like yo-yo shit and had long red hair, and I was perfectly normal about. There were a lot of menus in that game. Definitely not anywhere near as many menus as like Once Human or something like that, but but like once you get used to it, it is definitely like a heavy hitter in the space. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing for others. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Give me a second. Beauty. There we are. Close to squeaking from how my voice sounds. Help. Thanks, Faye. You are welcome. Oh, Shiz, thank you for the VIP. Yeah, I like your jib cut. Everything about your jib. I like the cut of it. You must infiltrate Ave and rescue Marky now. How about, Mason, with all due respect, how about you do it? How about you do it? Why do I have to, why is me as the main character always have to be the one to do it? Well, just you do it. I have things that I want to do. And it's not that. Goodbye's discovered the space, so we should leave a small garrison here and evacuate while we still can. Did I have a jib cut? I think I just kind of like claimed you, Callisto. I don't know if and I'm glad I did. Because your protagonist, Stoic. Think of the head pass running. Fortunately, Yggdrasil is undamaged. Yggdrasil. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. So we're able to embark immediately. Bro, it's just simply him. The crew's preparations are almost complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Uzuki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help us out on our rescue mission. Alright. Let me say goodbye to the women before I go. Okay. Alright. Give me a moment. Just barely fits. We're gonna take a small break, probably like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna eat something small, and then we're gonna swap over to Forever Skies, play that for about an hour, and then I'm gonna do a key giveaway for that. So if you're interested in Forever Skies, all you have to do is just be there at the end of stream, and I'll start talking about a giveaway. We do lots of giveaways on the channel. If you're not familiar with how they work, there's no subscriber luck or anything like that. All you have to do is just be there and be cognizant when I start talking about giveaways, and then I'm going to do a thing, and then I'm going to tell you to do a thing, and then when you do the thing, there's a chance that you might win a copy of the game. Okay? I will be right back. 5-10 minutes. Be there, be square. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching me do this. Thank you for being you in general. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Let's turn it back up in a minute. Just gotta get everything sorted. Make sure my Tokus is in prime forever skying position. Hello, Akito. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello everyone, it's me, Persucks of Up Life Ice Ready Gaming Vtuber, and we're back with Forever Skies, which is like, what if we did Subnautica, but with airships instead of being in the water? The simulator. Thank you to the devs Far From Home for providing the original review copy of this. We're also going to be doing a key giveaway for this game, so if it looks interesting to you after we played about an hour of it, then all you have to do is just be conscious and able to hear me when I start talking about giveaways, and then I will say a thing, and then you will do a thing, and then you will get a chance to win a free copy of the game for Steam. Oh, thank you. I missed that. Thank you. You're so good, Jade. You're so good. I literally typed in Jade as the category. Forever Skies. Keith, if I'm not being too chalant, you're looking quite caked up today, spiritually. You look fine as hell, girl. Anybody tell you that today? Whether or not I'm good is subjective. Yeah, okay. We did play this before. I'm gonna delete this save slot. I think I got a gun or something. Is that a gun? They added new things to this. They added they did a couple of updates. And so I don't know if we're gonna see what was in those updates, but I know that it did happen. An attempt to combat the annihilation of life and AI was created to develop a plan for the that's why I didn't want to read that anyway. The year 2637. Space Station Ark is the last bastion of humanity.
Systems operational. Commencing launch sequence.
As far as I can tell, the game remains unchanged from the last time I installed it. So it should be audio balanced already, but just let me know if it's not.
Blood is starting to activate. You need to find a cure. For all of us.
For all of us.
Good luck.
The world is fricked, and we have to unfrick it, chat. I was sick as hell, but the light was cute.
We only know their last reported location.
You might feel sick, but have you ever considered that you could be sick nasty instead? But you are. You're sick nasty. Can eat kimchi and rice. That's what I was gonna have. Oh my god. The Ligma virus has consumed my brain. That sounds so good right now. Isn't kimchi a fermented business? What is it? What is kimchi? I'm an American, so I don't know anything. Now that that's an excuse. Wow, the sensitivity is really high on this. Give me a second. Controls, gameplay, controls, sensitivity axis. We'll do it like 40%. Like normally I move my camera in a way that makes chat throw up. This looks pretty sick. I did enjoy this when I played it last. Congratulations, I'm sorry that happened. We are going to go in our inventory, and I'm going to drop the family photo on the ground. And that might seem uncouth, but I also, like, am doing my own thing. I'm like, I've got stuff to do. You know what I mean? I've got things that I want to do. I've got people that I want to see that may or may not still be alive. They're probably not. They're probably dead as shit. The kimchi I get. Chat, can you please itch my nose? Chat, I'm begging you, can you itch my nose? Chat. Chat. My nose, bro. My nose, bro. Fucking die, bro. Oh. Oh man, there's stairs here. That's right. And what we want is up at the top. Is it not jumpies? I grab you, solid state battery, and then I can make something, right? Can I? Pickle veggies, Korean style. Should you be having pickled? It isn't picky vegetables. Oh well, you're not sick in that way. I don't think. Right, Keith. Right, Keith. You're not like throw up sick, but I'm pretty sure that if you were to eat, like I don't know mechanically how much you would be affected. Thank you for the Prime subscription and welcome in Alala Skies. Alala Skies is a harpy warrior of the Paradiso Conclave. Thank you for the Bezos dollars. I don't know, maybe for all I know, I'm not like a geologist, so I don't know how kimchi affects the body with the particular situation that you got going on. Maybe it would be like the best thing for you to have, like maybe by introducing more like kimchi based vectors into your system, then you would become more powerful than we could possibly imagine. What does it want me to do here? Does it what does it want? I could have sworn I figured this out like instantly the last time I was here. I C I grab, I move, I use you, I move you, I split you, solid state battery 1. It's been 2 seconds and I'm already stuck, chat. The streamer is stuck. Oh, hello, it's me, I work at IGN. Oh, there we go. Nope. If you want to read that, the streamer doesn't understand why he doesn't know what's going on when he opens up the explanation and it breaks down in like 2 seconds. Yeah, open me. Yeah. Give me the suit. Give me the suit, printer, bitch. Yeah, you give me that. Give me that suit. You like give me that suit? You slut. You like that? Yeah, you fucking nasty for that, ain't you? Yeah, you is. Yeah, you is. And put on my hand. There we go. There it is. Extractor. Now I can do a big suck motion. Can I not harvest you? Why am I pumping it? Oh, that's right, because it works on like a charging thing. I miss you. And pickle salted lemons to make salted lemonade is super good too. Great to make during summer. Hope you're doing well. Vinegar to pickle things usually make my tummy feel better, to be honest. That's the thing though, is that I need to, Keith, the next time that we hang out, I need to have like a, what is it? You know, like an insulin plunger, and I need to fill that shit with vinegar so that whenever you tell me that you feel very slightly off, I can just slam like 2,500 milligrams of vinegar into your system. That way you'll be fine. You'll be fine forever after that. You'll be so grateful too. It'll be crazy. It does seem like one of the things that changed is that you used to have to keep your cursor trained on things as you were like doing like a big suck on them. It seems like they added aim assist. Did I do that? Maybe I did. This is a horrible planet. It is a bug planet. I do like this. Hang on, I gotta pump. The blue pickle will cure me. I don't know if... I know that you think and am convinced that that would be good for you. I don't think anybody was supposed to eat the blue pickle. Nobody is supposed to have blue pickle. I return with goopus. I will marry the next person who brought me this. Kimchi, soy sauce, and boiled pork belly slices. And rice. Very good. I don't know if I've had anything definitionally said to me to be... I don't know what happened to my gun there. Belly slices? What you're describing is something different than bacon, right? I imagine. Extract the obstacle blocking the way to the upper platform. Okay. Don't you mind if I do if I will do that. And then we have the very, 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 very beginnings of our airship, which is a balloon. This is a dead man right there. Grab this, and machine parts. Check the airship. I will in just a moment. I just want to look and see all the treats. Nope, ain't reading that. Doing it just in case. You can read it on your own time when you win the giveaway.
Stoic is a very good boy.
I am a very good boy, Keith. Can you say that one more time?
Stoic is a very good boy.
I really appreciate it. You're always so good to me. I picked the perfect day for headphones. I hope things do get better for you. So I'll just take Keith way along instead, along with Callisto and anyone else who wants to come. We'll just go for hot pot together. I want hot pot. Me, I like food. I'll get there eventually, but thank you. I'm gonna check one of these solid state batteries out of here, just in case of Rooney. I don't know if I need this many minerals. Why would it give me a body and highlight it, but not let me do a big, like, suck motion on it? All I want to do is suck, man. Why is that so hard? Why is this so hard and I can't suck? I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm a self-help life advice VTuber. I can't be talking like that. I'm being stolen. I'll bring something Swedish for dessert. Alright, well, you guys have a great time. I'm gonna do whatever the hell this is. Someday I gotta bring Asian food to you all. Still keep it from Stoic. I help. What kind of dessert? We'll get a blue pickles on the way up on. Maybe something strawberry. Welcome in, Dragon Sheepy. Thank you for flipping me over. I appreciate it. Appreciate you so much. Give me all of the solid state batteries, motherfucker. Give me all damn. Give me all damn research station. We'll take that. I don't think I'm supposed to grab these yet. Place on your airship. Okay. Placement floor inside. Okay, I'm in the airship. Insert a battery into the research station. I feel like this is different. Research a device fabricator. Okay. Research me. It is being researched. It's pumping. Hell yeah. Can I repair you? No, I can just pump with this. Craft machine parts in your suit printer. Okay. I will craft one, because I already have so many. Synthetic compounds. One of those. Craft a device fabricator. With a suit printer. Suit. I would like to do it. Device fabricator. Machine has finished working on the device fabricator. Hello, it's me on the machine. Suit printer. Do I just have this now? I do. I can put you right here. It's not going to stay there. I'm getting dehydrated. Craft water condenser. And the suit the device fabricator. Okay, I need to move that around. Z to move. R to rotate. I feel like I need it facing the right way. Water condenser. Hurry the fuck up. I'm literally dying. Hurry up.
Printing completed.
Alright, and then water condenser. Bitches love condensing. Chat, I don't know if you knew that. They're place the water condenser on the ship outside. Okay. I know this may be hard to believe, but bitches, they fucking go crazy. They fucking lose it for the chance to condense water. Condenser membrane. If you with a bad bitch or you bout to be, the best thing that you could do for her is to get her a water condenser. I know it doesn't seem like it would work that way, but you just have to fucking trust me, bro. You just have to fucking trust the shit out of me, dog. I will not lead you astray. Okay, Boo Pickle's on the way to Hotpot. Maybe something strawberry. I want to say you fight for my honor, but exit out, he won't fight you. I won't fight Jade. No. At this point, now it's part of the game for me not to give her what she wants. Which means that even though I would stand to lose everything dear to me, if it's funny and I'm hurt by it, I will do it. Take dirty water from condenser. I take dirty water. Oh, I drank dirty water. Bottle. Requires a bottle. Soup printer. Empty bottle. Synthetics. What do I... How do I get synthetics? This is not synthetic, right? These are synthetic. Okay, I have enough for a bottle. Soup printer. Empty bottle me. I do have myself and bottle. Grab some of this too. I think the synthetics are also these. Am I right? They are synthetics. These horrible organic virus balls. I don't know why, but this is like, maybe it's because I pre-played this before, but I feel like I'm something about the things that are happening are so much more satisfying now. Bottle dirty water. Take synthetics. It is empty. It is empty now. I am starving. Adding dirty water. Purification and process. I take the condenser machine. I put new condenser on it. Research repair patch. Pour dirty water in the water purifier. Wait for purification. Research a scanner. Okay. That's researching. I'm also hungry. Boiling food. Research the repair patch. Look at that. Fresh piss. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Give me piss. Look at that. We turn fresh piss into clean drinking water, just like in Dune. That's some fabulous piss right there, baby. That's some fabulous piss. Did you stretch and hydrate? No, I didn't. I need to do that. Sorry. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Oh! Rainbow dragon sheep always. So shiny, colorful, pretty. Oh yeah, I should be finishing up on dinner. Whoops. Big ol' salmon, cream cheese, condense these nuts, and I will cry and whimper that he won't fight me. Yeah, that's what does it for me. I just like it when you cry. But that also means that, and that doesn't make, does that make me a bad person? I didn't realize until I said the words out loud that might make me bad. That also means that he wants to get away from Stoic. They could just weaponize me, it's true. If you ever need me to defend you from Stoic, just summon me and I will spawn and drop King Stoic in the space out random dimension portal. You kiss my mother with that mouth? I feel like most days I could wrangle him into submission just fine, but you shall be my secret weapon. You know, it helps when you're not giving detailed, like, plans for malfeasance openly in my fucking live Twitch chat. That's a little recommendation from me to you. I'd like to drink this. Yeah, drink it. Yeah, drink it. Yeah. I need an extra bottle. Can I get that? Do I need to make the bottle with this? Can I make anything with this? No, I can't. I have to make it with my soup printer. That's the only thing, is that I feel like anything that's in the soup printer that can only be made in the soup printer should also be able to be made in the device printer. That it seems strange to me that that's not the case. Take synthetics, and then we'll do another condenser membrane because I know I'm going to be drinking more water. And then we'll fill this with more piss. Research station, craft repair patch, and a soup printer. I'll do that. I need more synthetics. More synthetics all the time. I have to fucking pump. How much pumping could I possibly need to do on a daily basis? You know what I mean? Like, like for real, bro. Like, know what I mean? It's not like there's any shortage of virus balls out here, but still. I want stuff that does it for me. If you ever need me to, I already read that. I cried once, Stoic, and you felt bad, Stoic. We can say this openly because you're not going to do anything, even if you know our plans. We could also be lying or hiding information about our plans or misleading you. That's the thing, though, is that you probably shouldn't say that part either. How many pumping do you need to do daily? You're going to answer your own question? No. No, I don't think I will. What is this? Oh, there was an empty bottle right there. Take a solid state battery. It doesn't need to be in there anymore. I feel like I'm missing random shit. Wasn't there something over here that I was looking at? Something that I can grab? Was it a purification thing? I feel like it might have been. No, it wasn't. There was nothing there. Congratulations, I just played myself. Grab the condenser, put condenser in, grab fresh piss, see if I filled all my piss jars. I didn't. Craft a scanner with the suit printer, don't mind if I do. Unlock new blueprints for device fabricators. And check the studies menu. Is this new? Wrecked airship engine. Scan the airship engine wreck on the location. Scan me. I don't remember doing this. Was this in when I played last? I don't think it was. Oh no, it was. These are just. This is just random bullshit that I can look at. Makes airship fly. Each engine increases airship speed. What is human? Oh, I don't care. That's just lore. Complete the engine and fuel research. There is a story to this, and I'm being pedantic, I think is the word that I mean to use, even though there was one time when I was watching a movie and I said the words method acting, and I was asked if I knew what method acting was. Obviously no. Complete the engine fuel research. Allow an airship to fly. Craft the repair patch to the suit printer. Don't want to do. This is doing a great job of onboarding me. Repair patch. Patch you. No, patch you. And anything else? Is anything else damaged? It don't look like it. This is very damaged. Get some fucking repair putty on that bitch. Grab a simple insect lore in the device fabricator before I starve. Insect lore. And then I also need to grab a cooker, and then I will be able to eat insect jellyfish. An open lore container. I put the... Nope, that's the oxygen tank. I don't want to take that out. That would have been really stupid. Lower the lore. Don't know if I do. Then I need to make an electric cooker, because it's going to ask me to do that next. Check back in a while and see what the insect catcher has caught. Then I put you right here. There we go. It's out of place. It's out of place. Is that? I know it doesn't need to be like roughly equidistant. It also needs to be facing me. There we go. There it is. That looks visually better. Raise the lore. I do be jorking it. Jorking the peener. Jorking the peener. You don't want to raw dog the dust moth. It will have you having crazy poops forever. Can I grab shit water? Can I grab shit water from you? I mean, I guess I can just use clean water, that's fine. Membrane me. Condenser membrane. More synthetics? Holy fucking shit on my fucking face, chat. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to grab so many more of these fucking balls. I'm gonna have to pump. I don't know if this thing can stand this much this much pumping. I'm pumping more and harder than I ever have in my life, man. Now, come on, I'm just a little guy. Side glance. Eating Wispy? If Wispy, I don't... Okay, hear me out. If Wispy is on the receiving end of this, then I will be obligated to immediately put Wispy in the fryer. Will I take pleasure in it? No. Yes. But, I will be like, I sure wish that there was another way that I could extract nutrients from you that didn't involve, eating you. Let me grab another condenser membrane. I would be like, boy howdy, do I wish that could have been avoided using some method that didn't involve deep frying you and then fucking slathering you in Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So say you ain't stopping us. You already know about the rebellion. You don't all know all the members in it. I will let you know the moment that you give a frick. How about that? How about that? I'll let you know the moment that I give one singular heck. Eat boiled food. I could have eaten it right from the snatch. Not the word, but it's what I'm gonna use. That filled me up very slightly. Huzzah. Another dust moth. Delicious. Put you in here, boil you. And then lower the lore again. Device fabricator. Is there anything else I want to grab from this? Craft an engine in the device fabricator. You're gonna want metal or something, right? Synthetic compound. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. What? Synthetic compound? Is this something I can make? It is. I need what? How many? 4? It needs more synthetics. Who could have foreseen this? So can I take your arms for a moment? I want to tune them so they can be rocket launching arms? Yeah, if you want to. Jazzy saying he gets diarrhea from consuming moss? No, just Wispy. Just Wispy. The thing is that I learned that they can regrow their limbs, which includes, and is not limited to, their lower body. So I like to grab Wispy out of the fucking horribly filthy salad dressing fold in one of my toga pockets, and then he just like fucking biting off their lower half like a fucking chicken tender. Hey Blue Blur, how's it going? How's it going, man? I hope you was having a good one. A little bit more for the ride, a little bit more for the ride. Take synthetics, add another condenser. Make an engine. Engine is now officially being made.
Printing completed.
Printing completed. I also want to grab another snack, just in case. One snack is fine. For when we start getting hungry again. Do I also have a med kit? I do. Look at that. All of our bars are full. They're all full as shit. We're doing okay. Everything seems to be going alright. We've got an engine. Place the engine on the outside of the airship on a catwalk. We are gonna put it right there. Craft synthetic fuel. And craft the synthetic fuel. Is there anything else I can...
Printing completed.
Anything else that I can grab? I thought I could build... Can I not build just extra catwalks? Or maybe it's gonna teach me about that soon. Grab you, put you in the cooker. Alrighty, and you go, Wispy. In you go. We have crafted synthetic fuel, and then we refuel the engine. Open fuel tank. I would like to put... Okay, sick. We'll craft another one just so it's full. I'll go out here, because it's gonna fucking... I'm gonna have to grab more synthetics anyway. Oh man, I don't know. Get good, Stoic. Jake, can I see you in my office for like just a minute? Just like a fucking, just like a second. What I'm gonna do only is like it's only gonna take like a minute. It's just gonna take like a minute. Okay. They're eating Westbury. I'm gonna do it again. Not the Snatchel. Not the Snatchel. Yes, the Snatchel. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be eating dinner still. You need to eat dinner, or else I'm going to become cross with you. And neither of us knows what that's going to look like. Depart the location. Control ship. W and S to go forwards and backwards. A and D to turn left and right. R for cruise control. Control shift for altitude. Does it mean up? This means down. So this is as high as I can go. Fly to a location with a single flash on light. Lock speed.
Find a cure for the virus. Send it to the
Lock
space
speed.
station. Save humanity.
Can I disengage this? Oh cool, I can sit on. I feel like this is, there's something, man. There's something about what's going on here. I'm gonna fucking crash into it though. which would be funny to me. And craft a synthetic lure. Oh shit. Okay, I can't be out there. I can't be out there while we're moving, I guess. A location with a single flashing light. Or maybe that was just like a lore thing that happened where like it seemed like I was a little bit hurdy-wordy. We're gonna do this one clean, chat. I'm gonna land this one. I'm gonna land this one clean, you hear me? No sudden moves. I'm gonna land right here. Right here, nice and easy. Nice and easy, chat. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Perfect! A little bit of a rough landing, but you like it rough, don't you, slut? Open. Take synthetics. I think we're good on dirty water for a while. Put this in here before I forget, because I will. Alrighty then. Check discovered objects in the studies tab. Radio tower variants. I mean, I guess it's cute that I can learn lore. I can learn shit about fuck. A synthetic waste expelled from under the dust. A sort of light synthetic resources. I could have told you that. Is the buffet still in the office? We had a buffet? I thought we just had whatever naturally occurring food scraps was left over from the big slab that drops in through the hole in the ceiling. Like that one movie that I can't remember the name of. I feel like they added so many more, like this, I do not remember this looking like this. I do not remember the first area that you go to. Having like all of these random objects in them. Like sinks? I don't remember seeing a sink. It just adds to the world building, I think. Am I scanning the water or no? Dirty water. Is that shit? Is that shit in there? I don't remember being able to open drawers. Hello? Is anybody home? Bottle all that water, bitch. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. I'll call in the office. What do you want from me, punk ass long boy? I don't think I'm involved in this RP that's happening. So you should be safe to do whatever, Jade. Can I scan you? Are you a plant? No, it cannot. It's not for me. This is concerning to me. Can I get to gondola? One plate at a time. I probably do want all these. I don't know what silicon is for, but the fact I only had 4 of these starting out implies to me that I do want to grab more of these. Like, the fact that the machines are dematerializing the way that they are is so visually satisfying to me. So, great job, artists and animators that designed that. It fucking looks sick. Down me right here. And how we looking? How we looking, baby? We'll just remove the door for his office, and then remove all the walls. Now we have the buffet in that office. What office are you going to? And that is also cool. It did not occur. I don't think that was here before, where there was like light, like you remove a thing in order to have a thing happen. I don't know if I would call that a puzzle, especially considering that I completed it accidentally, but it is cute that it happened. Recharge. No. This is the normal pumping action. I scan you. Repair patch tool. I can repair you? Is that right? No, I can't. Tool required. Broken mechanism. Opening mechanism linked to the door with a latch. I can't repair you? I can't repair you. I can't. Call winch. Oh. I could just do it. Sick. I wish to go now. I wish the ship to go. There we go. Call me in the office, does you remember? A+, so anyways. You know what, Jade? You work hard. You work hard, and so whatever it is that I was gonna do to you or at you, it's all well and good. Water under the bridge, baby. Water under the bridge. Open me, get me in here, open a drawer. 1 silicon. This is upgrade gear. Upgrade gear how? Scan the radar device rack. Scanner pick up a transformer resource. Need to... What is this? Extractor is primary tool. Through the upgraded interface, you can improve his capabilities to better suit mission demands. Nice. Okay. Sick. Really? Reload. Upgrade gear. I need, what, 5 of these, and I have 3. Alrighty. Picking up what you're written down. This way is always super nice and geared towards me, but he's an absolute villain towards everyone else. It's because you raise a good point. You do. That's the thing. Is that I it's because I know that if I were to like hunt you, that you would just be like, okay, whatever, eat me. And so like the thrill of like hunter seekering is lost. So I need, in order for me to get anything out of it, like I need you to be afraid of me. I mean, it's kind of fun messing with Jade a bit. I don't think he's ever come after me yet. Dio, that's because you're a national treasure. That's why. Oh, fuck. That's a big boy right there. The big boy. Big ass tub of synthetics. There is a bunch of new shit here. Like the very first area that it would take you to when I played last. Maybe it was because it was in early access when I first played it. But there was none of this shit. Like, there wasn't anything to open. There wasn't... Metal collector head. Let's go. I love head. What was that? Just a random chunk. There wasn't like anything where you scanned it and then you shoved it and then you flipped it and reversed it and twerked on it and hit the gritty on it. There wasn't anything like that. Oil inside. See studies menu. Is there a reason I'm doing this? Is this just for lore? Oh, it's like it's gonna give me something if I get all the scannables. Alrighty. I'm too fighty for Stoic to scare me. Oh, damn, that's a skill issue on my part for not being scared enough. It's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. And you are bunny coded, though, which makes it interesting, but also confusing. As they're starting in 1 minute, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Understand that if I could turn off ads in their entirety, I would. Mr. Bezos has saw it fit that I need to hurt you in one of two ways, and I have decided the way that I've determined thus far is the least likely to impact you. While also fulfilling my ad-based obligations as technically an independent contractor. Woofer. Did she move? Did she do something? What's she doing? Oh, there's all sorts of like little winchable shits all over the place. That's cute as fuck, man. I do want to go up there. I feel like there's a reason I should go up there. This is a radio receiver. Okay. I want to go in there though. How does one go in? Maybe I have to go in through the top? I feel like that's the case. This is a broadcasty. This is a broadcasty boy. I want to curl up like Ellie now in nappies. She's very, very soft. She's incomprehensibly soft, actually. So that's a good idea. As long as I give her good food, because I care. And give her good food, she wants for nothing. I just got her like a big ass pack of like bully sticks that she can chew on to her heart's content. She's having a good time. She's living it. That is a big ol' swarm of random bullshit over there that do scare me the littlest bit. Is there a hole? Can I get in there because the hole is indicative of something inside? I want in hole. Give me in hole. Bow bow. I know people told me IRL that my skin is extremely silky. Thank you for the inverted mode. Vulpes Latel. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope that you are having a good day. I hope that you all having a good one. Vulpes is a Foxgirl Cafe owner and variety streamer that we played games with before and will again, if their heart so desires. Maybe I'm not supposed to. No, I'm supposed to go in there. Yeah, no, there's shiny things in there. Transformer? Yeah, I'm supposed to go in here. How do I get in there? I want in. Get me in. Jason Poise. Hi, I'm tired. Hello, tired, I'm dead. Oh, I guess I could just go through the butt. I guess that makes sense. Silicon me. Silicone. That's a doorway to death. Wait, I've been here. Oh, I needed to climb up here, I guess. I went left instead of right. This looks like a carrot. Oh yeah. Joke's on you. My lore this whole time. Not a intra-dimensional being who exists in order to improve people's lives throughout eternity. I'm actually just a carrot. I'm just a carrot. Wild, huh? Isn't that wild? Yep, just a carrot. Upgrade, charge, reload, efficiency, the amount of resources collected through extraction. I'm probably just gonna save up for that one. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna save up for that one. I don't know, like, being able to pump faster doesn't really help me. I pump as fast as fuck boy as is. Open. Ellie, so you're a tall Oompa Loompa? That's right.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Although, you know. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what joke I was gonna fucking make there, man. We're gonna explore the rest of this area, and then when we do, we will do the giveaway. There's already so much more stuff that I have seen in this that I have not experienced before, so that is pretty cool. Take the transformer. Anything else that I care about in here? It does not seem it. And if you're not familiar with how our giveaways work, all you need to do is just be there and be present and be conscious for when I say a thing. When I say said thing, you're gonna type in a thing. Not literally thing. I'll give you a specific thing to type. And then when you type said thing, you will get 1 ticket. And then you can only ever get 1 ticket. There's no subscriber luck or anything like that. And then I will wait probably like 2 minutes or so. And then do the thing. And then when I do the thing, somebody will win. And then if I know you well enough, I will send you the code by Discord. But don't know you well enough, I will send it to you by fucking carrier pigeon, bro. I'll send it to you by carrier pigeon. Alright, and if it gets lost on the way to you, if somebody else gets your Steam code because I attached it to the leg of a carrier pigeon, then that's just an act of God, man. That's just how the universe do sometimes, you know what I mean? Old food ration. Can I eat these without dying? Not spoiling, but still edible food. I probably could have saved those in case I needed them, but I'm not playing on a hard, so like it should be fine. A thing? No. No what? Look at all these fucking chickens. Correct location, radar. Can I disassemble you? No. I can't. And that is fine. That is all fine and well and good. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. No treats? No treats for me? That's fine. I'll just destroy this room and everything around me. Nothing there. Thank you for wasting my time. Really appreciate it. Open door me. Is there a reason you... Can I scan the chain? No. No, I cannot scan the chain. Up me. Around me. Research and build the location radar device on the airship. Call winch. And then... I send you. I go. Winch me. That ball of dust moths does concern me. Although I am very powerful, and so I probably have nothing to worry about. I'd like to call the winch. Thank you. Up me. It probably wants me to attach something to this thing. Is that what you want? You want this? You like this? Did it not? It did. So I need to come over here. I need to jump down. I need to go down. I need to build the thing. And then once I build the thing, then I can put the thing on the thing. And believe it or not, but afterward, it will start doing a thing. Whereupon, it says 17 out of 18 discovery points. I'm not a completionist. So that is all well and good, but I am not. I cannot be fucked. Not even a little bit. Location radar. Is that what I want? Location radar. Electric elements. These things better fucking stay off my property, dude. Fucking stay off my Is it because I boiled one of their own? Is that why? Is that why they're fucking pissed at me? I didn't ask them a goddamn thing, man. Bed? No. Water condenser? No. Location radar? Yes. Thing? No. Yes. Uppies? You want me to throw you to the fucking dust moth swarm? I could do that. Location radar device? is right here, and then we are going to... I really don't want to obstruct my vision. Maybe like right here so that I can just look up. Is that too far up? It is very easy to, because I want, like if I'm looking, I want to be able to look just straight up and see where it is I need to go. It does it does look like I just slapped it in the middle of everything, but I can't be fucked. Okay, fly to Noah's last known location marked on the radar.
A signal source has been found that may originate from the transmitter of the previous.
But I mean, this from here. From here, this is the game. Okay, this is the game. You build out your airship. You attach more devices to it. You use your airship to float around and expand and make it cute and everything. If you enjoyed this, consider following. If you like this a lot bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing.
5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Who are you pointing that at? Barry at user and anti-compliments. Who? Are you pointing at yourself? You? Volpes, I like the way that when you are consuming enough caloric content equal to or greater than the amount that your body burns, that your body continues to subsist on this accursed earth. I like how your hair grows at roughly the same rate. That is no quicker, but no slower than what is to be anticipated for the amount of time that's passed. I like it that when you try to reach for an object, you mostly successfully close your fingers around it, like you know how to use your fingers, which is great for you. I'm so proud of you for that. I like that when you blink, it refreshes your eyeballs to make them properly moist, but not too moist to the point that it seems like you're crying. And I like that when you try to make sounds with your mouth that you succeed to do so in roughly an order that makes sense, using the English language. But yeah, this is the game. It's a good game. It's a very vibey game, very chill-outy game. They clearly have added a lot of like little random bullshitty like interactions and stuff all over the place, which I appreciate. But this is the idea. Is that you are piloting your airship around to different points of interest. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of lore. The idea is that you're crafting a cure for yourself because of some plague. That's not how I actually say it, but can you imagine? Some sort of plague that's happening on the space station that is up there and happening to you. It's also multiplayer. As far as I know, you can have 3 other people with you, all doing shit like this, which I think it's one of those games that is extremely vibey. It's like, it would be like multiplayer Subnautica, but you are also building like an airship community, which sounds sick as hell. And I'm actually playing with the idea of maybe like playing multiplayer at some point with people. We're gonna do the giveaway now. Okay. We're going to do the giveaway now. You don't have to be subscribed. You don't have to be following to participate. You can have been watching for 10 seconds, or you can have been watching for the over 2 years that I've been streaming. Let me bring up my Stream Elements giveaway thingy. Wait, there's a giveaway for this? Yes. And I will say that one of the points of me doing this streaming thing is so that I can get the attention of corporations, and not for its own sake or because I care necessarily about the monetary or otherwise support that they give me, but because it gives me an excuse and it gives me material to then give to you. This is just me streaming, is me using my corner of the Everse to help you in any way that I can, including, but not limited to, giving you free shit. Like this, like a copy of Forever Skies. Where is... You would think as many giveaways as I do, I don't remember where it goes. Name character, name character, name character. Okay, well, it's not that, is it? Forever Skies giveaway. Let me double check that these settings are right. Yes. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to do a thing right now. When I do the thing, you're going to type !enter or !ticket in chat. If you would like a free copy of Forever Skies, if this has interested you in any way, type !enter or !ticket. You can only ever get one ticket. There's no subscriber luck. You don't have to be subscribed. You don't have to be following. You don't have to feel bad and be like, okay, well, I don't want to win if I'm not sure I'm going to like it. This is the point, is that if it looks even slightly interesting to you, then this is what this is for. So even if you grab it and play it for 5 minutes, I don't care. If you already own the game, you are welcome to still try to win it. You just have to promise me, honor code me, that you're going to give it to somebody, maybe as like a gift, or I'm basically asking you not to resell it. I love Necess. Do you? Oh, fun. Is my understanding, Volpes, that Necess is kind of like, what if we did Core Keeper, but it's not underground? Is that the general consensus? We have another one for Necess tomorrow, too, after the Sozin stream. Your face is slightly interesting. Oh, fuck, you're gonna make me blush. Hello, Flarsh? Flarshna? Flarsh? I'm gonna call you Flarsh, unless you correct me. Yes, I played Necess recently. Sorta, yeah, kinda like Core Keepers. I just like the idea of you recruiting NPCs and having them, like, do shit with you and around you. I'm gonna close the giveaway in 30 seconds. At the end of the stream, which we're gonna rate out after the giveaway. I'm gonna thank all of our recurring subscribers. When you set your subscription to recurring, it generates Partner Plus points. At 100 Partner Plus points, more of your support reaches me in the end, and it is critical and helpful in getting me to a point where I can officially do this one day full time. We're getting very close to the halfway point for Partner Plus points, so just know that I never take any of it for granted. I go to great pains to make sure that I'm fully appreciative of it. All right, we're gonna close the giveaway now. 9 people is a good number. Draw a winner. Congratulations, Flisklid, on winning a copy of Forever Skies. I do know you, so I'm gonna send you the code by Discord. If you could please let me know that it does in fact work. Not that I've ever had a problem. Maybe like 1 out of like the 50 giveaways or something that I've done, the code has not worked. So that's a pretty dang good success rate. Flisklet. Forever Skies. Alright, my friends, if you enjoyed this, consider following. If you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. There's one more day in the week. Tomorrow we're going to be doing our Stoicism stream, the 17th one, where I'm going to be talking about confronting your fears. How would you, based off of the ancient Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for over a dozen years, how would you confront something that is scaring the shit out of you? Or how do you overcome something that has happened to you recently or not and its effect on you? Or how do you stay on top of your own brain when you are in the middle of something that seems to be fucking you up and may or may not seem like it has an end point? And then after that, we're gonna play Necess for probably, my guess is, at least a couple of hours, and then do a key giveaway for Necess. Alright, let me find somebody to rain out to. And I'll get the next week is all hammered out already. So I'll be sure to get that info out on socials and such. If you consider yourself to be a firekeeper, your rated message is that first one. If you are following, it is that second one. Who do I send you to? Who do I send you to? We haven't been able to raid Marionette. Marionette, and we're also going to be collabing with Marionette soon, next week. So we haven't been able to raid her often because she doesn't... Her stream schedule is a little bit zany. So we're going to send you over there. Marionette VT. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Special thanks to Two Scott DeHale, Lala Skies, Brady Wardy, Callisto Malfoy, Carbon GM, Katori Creus, Kusha 11, Cybergem, Dulcin, Dasu Doctor, Debolta Bear, Felicity Ryan, Felicity, Med 505, Hex Mannequin, Ink Fairy, Jade, Connie, Keef, Kitsune, Lady Fable VT, Lady Cooler Vo, Luna Todd, Marinette VT, Machimo VT, Maxforce VT, Mr. Creepypasta, No Fall for Show, Omega TV, 1G Level Up, Princess 666, Pro Shimmy, Rectin Killer, Radish out of Wedlock, Raven Kawaii, Shiro, Silver Crayon 666, Ray Snacks Spell, Solar 503, Sorry Skipper Teebs, Tomain, Uber Twilight, Virtue Bro, Whisper VT, Andy Hubick. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your support, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the Social stream. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. Necess addiction be strong. Man arrow to confront all my fears on Tuesday. Taking my fears of vitality is something to urge me to keep on fighting. That's the way. Goodbye. Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye. Leave. Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. You need to go now. I'm gonna go do other stuff now. Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. You need to go now. You need to be free. Go be free, my babies.